All right, good morning, everybody. A little bit late to the game, but I've been trading my other accounts. Didn't really want the stress of just streaming online and trading, so I decided that I wouldn't do it just yet. Now we are live, and I'm just gonna be trading some valuation accounts for a prop firm that I'm trading with. Looks like the mic is working. Everything is good as well. So right now, let me adjust my screen a little bit. Sorry, y'all. All right. This is what we're going to be looking at. There we go. Much better. As always, 90% of traders lose money. Trade at your own risk. This stream is for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. So anything I do here, do not copy anything I do at all. So what are we looking at here? Let me adjust my brackets here. Just do like a 1 to 2 about here. 1 to 2 is usually pretty good. I think this is somewhat easy. Also, we do have contracts rolling over, so I think tomorrow we're going to be going to NQ the M's. So we're on H now. If you're looking at my mouse, we are on H. That's going to be changing to M tomorrow. We still have some volume here, and usually, as always, like the volume splits up. So like there's still volume here, so I'm going to be trading H for today, and then tomorrow we're going to be moving over to M. Whenever I do trade, so now we just play the win game. Also, no camera today. My camera's been acting a little bit wonky where it just like freezes me. So I haven't really found the issue for that yet. So I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Really just gonna be keeping it no camera today. My hair's kind of a mess as well. Anyway, so y'all don't want to see me. Don't want to try to blind y'all's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go. Anyway, what are we looking at here? Market's really just kind of stalling. Not much is going on. ES is still hanging up at the highs, but Nasdaq is at the lows. So if I don't really want to pull it. It's gonna be too much for pain. ES is hanging at the highs, creating a lower high, but what a morning though. If I just kind of zoom out. So this was the move made by CPIs. Didn't trade that, obviously, with this platform I'm with. They don't allow you to trade CPIs, which is fine either way, because I mean, you don't want to blow your account. And then it recovered the whole move pre-market, which is sometimes kind of odd. Normally doesn't happen like that. And then at the open, we sold. I mean, it's not sold. We bought, and it just like went up super heavy. We came like right back down. So right now we're kind of just chilling. Wait for a sit up to see. I mean, it looks like it's going down, but are we really gonna keep selling? I think we try to at least something like try to attack it again up there. Try to attack the highs again. That would be a sight to see. But the volume, I mean, since we are switching contracts, I think that's the reason why the market is just really going up and down, getting some pretty big moves, which is wild. I was actually in a trade here as well. Obviously, it's not there anymore. I'm just trading my just an evaluation. So let's make sure that I'm on the right one. I don't want to be trading the wrong account and shoot myself in the foot. Don't want that. But it's kind of good. We're still seeing a lot of volatility here, which is great. Because we're coming upon 10 o'clock. And, yeah, it looks like the market wants to break down. We are below, so let's look at the pivots. We did just reject off the pivot up there, but we have a pivot down here at 569, which I don't think the market's going to really be going down that far, if I'm being honest. I mean, not financial advice, but I don't think the market's going to be going down there. ES is holding up some support at the 5654 area, so looking to see, I can imagine that if we do, market wants to hold up, we would hold this area. So I'm going to place a long in order here to go long, just to see how we do the market. Let me turn my volume down so that y'all don't have to hear the order filled. I might get stopped out. Pretty tight stop loss, stopped out there, but that's okay. I'm going to be playing a little bit aggressive here since this is going to be an evaluation account. So looking to play pretty aggressive on this with my trades. Market's taking down hard though, but this is a great, I mean, that's a big candle. I mean, we're 30 to freaking 680. You're talking big moves. Still getting decent volatility, which is great. That's what you want to see. Looks like I missed an entry for there. But we're definitely seeing volatility, which is great. Might be able to take that same entry, to be honest. Let's move in, widen that out a little bit. See if the market wants to reject off here, or get stopped out again. But either way, actually, you know what? I want to be a little bit smart with this. Just so I don't get stopped out. Again, this is an evaluation, so I'm a little bit more aggressive when it comes to my evaluations. With the funded accounts, I like to kind of lay back a little bit and focus more on taking good setups. But with the evaluation accounts, I really want to just hammer down and don't really want to spend too much time, to be honest, in the evaluation stage of things. ES is breaking down, so losing its support at 564. If we do get the bounce up here, I think it would be great for us to retarget those highs. Kind of move it back up a little bit. Just see where this market wants to go. See if we get this bounce back up. We're gonna chop here. We're gonna hold up. Just really like hold this level here, or we go into these like pre-market lows. Which yesterday's open, if we go look, we opened up actually around here. So 5 p.m. 1700. Yeah, this is where we opened up. So this was Sunday open, which is last night. Tanked hard. We bounced off this pivot down here at the 570s. Wouldn't want to. Don't have an appetite if the market's gonna go down that low. But on the day, if we look at the daily chart, it is setting up for a bear flag as well. So we look at the daily chart. This is the daily chart right here. I mean, that's just textbook bear flag. So does that mean that we're going to be hanging up out here for a little bit, maybe a couple days, and then we tank back down to 19,200? Is that what's going to happen, or what's it going to be? We trade on a 3-minute chart. That'll wicked death. Looks like the juice is not flowing. What's gonna happen? He is definitely heading down south too, so this trade's not looking too good for me. Playing at the bottom of these lows. Just see what happens here. What a sell-off though, if you're looking at it. It's always hard to kind of play these shorts. I mean, obviously, hindsight, you're like, oh, lower high, lower high, lower high. But in the moment, it's a lot different trading live than like in hindsight. Oh, all right, top of the hour, getting some movement. Getting some movement, not bad. Bulls are stepping back in. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can take that. Come back up to 9, tap me out. There we go. So put myself back in the positive. I'm actually right now, this is where I stand at. So 320 in the day. So we're back in the positive. I took an L, was down about 500, and then now I'm positive 300 again. Looks like the bulls are not done yet. That was a wild candle. I mean, look at that. 20 points. That was like a quick, like 10-second, 5-second, whatever. That was quick. Just quick on moving up. Nailed it perfectly. Took the profit. If you're looking on the 1-minute chart, follow my mouse. That's my entry. So, not the best trade. I mean, obviously my stop loss is a little bit wide, but like I said, I'm gonna be pretty aggressive with my trades on this evaluation account. Not funded yet, so now we just kind of wait for the next setup. Right, had to step away, use the bathroom very quick. Oh, you couldn't have nailed that trade better. Look at that. I literally took profit at the best spot. Literally top ticked it. And it saw right back down. Definitely in the bear market though. Tell you what, bears are in control. They are aggressive. But it's good that we're selling down too, because I mean, if you look at the daily chart, it was just high, like highs after highs. That doesn't always happen. So it's good that the market wants to come back down for a little bit. Give us an opportunity just to go back in long. So what's happening now? ES looks like it's finally kind of starting to cover the move made at the open. Nasdaq has completely filled it. So we got about 100 points to the pivot at 560, which is right here, this level. Yep, there's the pivot. are we really going to see that? Or are we going to hold this level right here at 660? Because we bounced off here pre-market. Obviously, it's not the pre-market lows, but the pre-market lows are down here. Right around 554. The bears very well could do it, but it could also just bounce here too. So something like that. See if we can hold this level here, pump it back up. Squeeze in some of the bears. Or my entry, is it too early? And am I gonna get squeezed out? That's really the question here. So looking good. Looking good so far. 240 up on the. Gonna take that quick scalp here. Obviously, if it wants to go up, let it go up. I'm not gonna be too stressed about it. We're up 660 now. With this valuation account, can't make more than $1,500 anyway. So, to be honest, I don't know. I might just kind of slowly trade these because I have to trade for 5 days, regardless. If I hit the take profit or the target goal, the target threshold. So we bounced here at this level. So let's draw a line here. It's kind of why I just took that buy right there, just because we bounced off here. So might be a good area for the bulls to come back in and just kind of just bounce off a little bit. You know, here do recovery. If the market really wants to tank, it'll set another lower high. But right now, not bad. I'm playing with 2 contracts. That's what I usually do. Probably could just actually let's remove that. Let's do a horizontal line. There we go. I just need this ball to be a little bit thicker. There you go. So kind of just playing out these lows. I wonder if the market wants to kind of hold back here. Looking at ES2 on my right hand side of the screen, about to create a new daily low for the New York session. But I think we're holding this. Holding it down. Don't want that. So I think I had the right thesis. Probably could have just held it, but I'm just gonna take a quick scalp there. Kind of put myself up there. I think we are gonna be holding this or a pullback. So we're gonna hold this level here. Or is the market just gonna tank through? Bears are definitely aggressive. So the question now is, do we hold this? I think we are below. We're now below VWAP 2 on the 15-minute chart. But looking like this level is holding up for a pullback. Let's go ahead and remove that drawing. I like to try to keep my trade simple. I have it. What is this? I don't even know what this EMA is. Okay, 21 EMA. That's what it is. I just have it there. Honestly, I really don't need it. But I kind of just like to have it as like a visual, just because I've had it there for a while. So 660 is the line that is holding up for a pullback. The reason why I'm looking at 660 is just these level like this too. These two little wicks candles right here, they're holding it up. Yes, looking like it's heading down south. So close to creating new lows, but bulls they're not giving in. They're holding that threshold. The bull's going to be able to hold this up. Take it that they don't hold it up. I mean, that's quite a bit of a drop to go down. Next level will be probably 610, maybe 600. But I think the bulls have it in them to hold this level. So I'm going to take a buy order right here. got filled in one contract there only, so I have one left to get filled in. Great. All right, well, I only got filled in one contract, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just at 340. Would have been 600 had I had the two contracts filled, but I only got one. This is kind of aggravating, but this is, you know, whenever you're trading, I wouldn't say slow markets, just because we have, I think, half of the volume split over to the June contracts now. And I'm still trading, I think these are still April contracts. Regardless, you know, I'm up 995 now on the day. This is just an valuation account that I'm just trying to pass, but first day on it, up 995, not bad. So 660 held, like I was just kind of talking about. Just looking at these 2 wicks right here, kind of drew it out a little bit. This is what it bounced off before it, you know, CPI numbers came and drove it super high. So was expecting to see some sort of support here for the bulls getting come back. So if the bulls do want to take over the market, I mean, they'd have to get really above 710 and get back really up here and turn this into resistance and then knock it out of the park to end up going for the day. If I look at that, the bulls came in a little bit. Don't know if they're really going to be holding out too much longer. I don't know. So good trade on my end. I wish I would have gotten filled in the 2 contracts. I only got in 1, which is fine. Like, I don't really need to be making over 1500 on this evaluation anyways, at least for per day. Look at that. Bulls are pumping back in. 660's holding. I'm telling you. I told you guys. And just something about that level. If the bulls lose this level, I mean, 610 is potential target just because it's low here. Like, really, the reason why I'm not really looking at this too is just because these are like minor pullbacks a little bit, but this level here, 600, it's like it's a whole number, key level, but maybe 630. If they want to break down, this would be the next level, 620 to target, just because we had resistance here overnight. So turn that into support, but right now the bulls are definitely in control. So I think if they can hold the 660 level and come back down and really just hold it, could be a good chance for the market just to play in between the 660 and then potentially like 780 level, so about 100 point range. So for the rest of the day, if we're looking at it, let's go ahead and remove that so you guys don't have to see more lines. Right now I'm just got the 21 EMA. Honestly, I really don't use it, so I wish I had VWAP though. I do use that sometimes, which VWAP right now is only on my 15-minute chart, so we rejected off of VWAP on the 15-minute chart. It's only available on my other screen, and I don't really feel like dragging it over, so y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Ah, my total P&L showing to you on the bottom right. Okay, nice. Show. 5 winning trades, 2 losing trades. Not bad. Forming another potential bear flag. So 710, it's just gonna be that level. I would imagine maybe. My neighbors are going ham. I don't know what they're doing, but it's now warm enough outside for people to get outside, and they're just going wild, ballistic. So 710, so 720. Wait, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Potentially form another bear flag, The market wants to come test 660 again, and then it runs up. One thing I don't like about TradeAway is that I can't freaking draw. Really like free draw. That's really what I want. Ugh. Wait a minute, yeah. I'm gonna beat myself, guys. I gotta crush some stuff. Water bottle. Alright. Setting up for a potential short setup here. We want to break 720, see if it wants to leave a wick. ES is balls on the prowl again. But I think it's still a little bit too early for a reversal. I would say reversal would happen here within the next hour and a half would be a reversal. So let's break 710 just because we had resistance there. I actually if you're looking at my mouse, that's where I took a buy order and I sold it perfectly. It just tanked off. So I think there's probably liquidity up here at 710, 720. So maybe the bears want to let the bulls run it, fake them out. So something like that, right? And kind of like target the lows here would be a potential option. And that is where VWAP is at too. VWAP is at 706. So again, 710 is holding the level down. Oh, yeah, bears are not giving it. They're not letting the bulls happen easy. So I really can only make 995. So about another 495. No, 405. No, 505. No, 605. I'm not really great at math. Hey, did you set this up? Oh, I looked away and I distracted. Either way, that was a pretty aggressive move made by the bulls. So they're going to be taking control now. They're going to be coming back up to 760. That's a 100-point move. That's impressive. we're still getting really good volatility. I mean, you can still make money. ES is the bulls are definitely stepping in for ES, so let's not get antsy here. See if we leave a wick, something like that. Oh, come on. You're not gonna do this to me now, are you? No! Did you guys just see that? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, maybe I'll get filled in. As soon as I get filled in, it goes against me right away. Here, mute my computer again, so you don't have to hear that build. What can be pretty annoying. Not looking to make much here. Let's see. Actually, I just need like 10 points. 18 around there or something. Am I filling 2 contracts? Yes, I am. 28. Let's see if we can get that bump back down. I don't want to be too high. 17. Realistically, I think just need like 18. So see if the market wants to get there. I'm ready just to pull the kill trigger, but I think I'll get filled in. Voila! Ladies and gentlemen. Just playing off that wig at the top. That's how we do it. So I'm up now, $13.95. I could be greedy and go for the next, $105 to make it 1,500 even, but we won't do that. We won't do that. Oh, sorry guys. I get distracted, get pulled away. But setting a lower high here, so the question now is this gonna be where the bears take control? So I think I was saying that 720, 710 was gonna maybe be the area of rejection, but That's the market, right? It doesn't have to do what you want it to do or you think it's gonna happen. It'll do whatever it wants. So up 13.95. This is just an evaluation account. Again, I'm gonna keep just mentioning that, right? Well. The Bears. The Bears are taking control. Did I do my math wrong? Oh, it's 400. Okay. I shouldn't have put a 10 point. Forgot that I'm trading with 2 contracts. So really it should have been like leave it at 10 or something down here, but that's alright. You know why? Because I really can't make over I can't make over 1,500 in a day either way. So I'ma just take my guns. 13.95. I still have 4 more days. I gotta trade on this one. This one's a brand new valuation account. I have a few other ones that I've been trading. But with that being said, boom. The Bears, they keep taking control again. So coming back down here, 660. I wonder if they turn 680 here to support. Hold that for maybe the next hour, and then the Bulls take it back up to 770, maybe 780, and then it just rolls back on down. Either way, I think my brackets just gotta be sure that I'm doing everything good. What a rejection. Should I get another evaluation, guys? Should I just be a degenerate and get more? Load up more? No, I'm just kidding. I have currently, right now, total I have 1, 2, 3. So I have one of these I've passed. I think it's 95 that I've passed. With that, if you look at my numbers, I don't really, doesn't matter. You can't really take it and make accounts plug anyway. So that's that. So 4 accounts. Maybe get a 5th one. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit for the 5th one. I did just take a payout too, so I mean I have the money to get one going, but I think that's enough trading for the day. Mental space is really kind of fried, to be honest. But overall, market is definitely dying. Either way, today's gonna be the last day that I think I'm trading. I haven't looked at the June contracts. Let's actually go look at that. I know that some people have already made the adjustment. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Did not mean to create an alert. Oh, what? Hopefully I don't get docked for this. Not trading the right contract. So June contracts are definitely higher, so not 900. Yeah, all the volumes have really wow, that's a huge difference. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to, let's go ahead and move on to the June contracts. Because I'm still on previous contracts. Alright, now we're good. So we are officially on the right contracts now. Volume for the other one's gonna die out either way, so we're good. We're sitting good. Wow. So we're actually at the 900s. That's a huge difference. That would explain. But we're still on, I'm officially now on the June contracts. So it's NQM, that's in money now, instead of H, as in Harry. Harry. Either way, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I mean, I'm really done trading now. And yeah, I mean, I'm actually, so 13.95. This is I've actually made money in my funded account. I think I'm gonna, if you're listening now, I'm probably gonna stop talking about how much money I'm making, just to, you know, kind of keep it private. I mean, eventually, like, if I hit new records, I'll talk here and there, but not doing bad, doing pretty good so far. So I'm gonna be calling here. Yeah, overall, if you tuned in, I appreciate you tuning in. If you're trading, don't forget to switch your contracts over. As always, this stream is just for entertainment. So